all the trim. That's what's, I apologize, what's on that double hung that's getting replaced.
Is that vinyl siding?
Yes.
There's going to be metal casing? Some metal trim around?
Yeah.
Wrap. It's going to be wood wrap?
Yep.
Yep.
Yeah, they at this point are not wanting to redo all the trim. I think they're wanting to do that when they want to, they're going to eventually replace all the windows and update the trim then.
It's a door.
This one.
Yeah, that's the door. That's this door.
What is that? Why is it's not being replaced?
It's not in place. I guess the question is, this door is existing, staying?
It's existing and
And
staying.
that's what we see here?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yep.
So two different door styles.
Yeah,
Why is
we don't, eventually they're hoping to actually replace that old, they don't like that style, the old door. But for the current phase of the project that they're in, they didn't want to bite off that door replacement right now. Just budgetary constraints. So rather than match the one they don't like, they hope to, when they do all the rest of the windows, replace that to match the existing the slider that's going in now. Yeah.
Any other questions? Gail?
No.
Ken, did you have any? Nope. Okay. Okay. Well, do I have a motion to approve the application?
So moved.
Second? All in favor?
Aye.
Thank you very much.
One abstention. Yep, got it. Okay. We move on to the
Do you want the extra
Ferguson
copy?
Malone Show.
That's an exciting
One more?
Right, there's exciting ones this week, right?
Yeah. The anticipation that this building will be shown up.
Yeah, it's time. So you do Cohen first?
Say again?
Cohen first.
It's up to you. Yeah. Sorry, let me call. ARB 17-47 Cohen, 21 Madison Park.
John Malone, Ferguson Malone Architecture, representing Barbara and Raj Cohen. This is a project for modifications and replacement of the driveway. And as part of that, there was some undocumented work that Ed wanted documented as part of that. So most of the detailing that's shown is work that's in place and completed. The stairs and piers and the stone facing and stuff is all work that was completed, I think, probably 10, 15 years ago that wasn't documented because it wasn't considered building coverage at that point. So the new work that is here today are these turnouts that are designed to protect the grass driveway. This driveway serves a few residences up in this area, and there's 3 turnouts that are being indicated.
And those are just to allow traffic to pass.
Just passing turnouts.
And there's no, I know that the issue came up at the planning board about lighting. There's no lighting there.
There's no new lighting in place. There's no tree takedowns. The reason that it's a different material is because to avoid stormwater systems, we did pervious pavers, and the engineer allowed for that. So there's basically a Belgian block curb around the back to hold it in place, and pervious pavers. Up here in this area of the driveway, not that you see it at the same time, but there is a pervious paver apron around the outside of this, I don't know, and a little bit here, so we're going to match that paver to make it be considered.
So all the other work, John, on the, all that other work is all
It's in place.
done.
This is not started yet, or it's done?
These have not been done. These were probably done 15 years ago, I think is what they were.
So it's a legalization plus the
Yeah,
additional.
legalization. Yeah, I should have indicated something when we sent it to you, because I was thinking you're going to look at it like it's new, but it
We just actually figured it out.
Yeah.
Okay. I've heard it all through the planning board go around, so I'm familiar with what's going on, and I don't have an issue with it. If anybody else has any questions or
Show the
concerns.
detail. Did you show the detail?
I think this is it, Ken. So it's,
Oh, it's just block.
it's turnout, yeah, there's a Belgian block that's laying flat
Yeah.
that's separating and then this, because there's a little bit of grade differential from the lawn,
Mhm.
this one's standing upright.
Okay. That was it.
All right. Anybody else? Okay, do we have a motion to approve?
So moved.
Second?
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Told you guys these were exciting ones today.
Okay, and then we go on to our final, John Collector will give
Yeah,
this one.
exactly.
All right, the second and final new matter is ARB 17-48, 22 Barney Park, Fitzpatrick. That one was good before, what was this?
Yeah. So this one, John Malone, First Malone Architecture, representing Tara Fitzpatrick. This one we mentioned last week, I sort of mentioned to you. It's basically a window replacement from sort of a Craftsman era house. We tried to specify windows that were very, very close. They're not, they're not new windows. They're replacement windows, so they have a frame that reduces the sash size by about a ½ inch all the way around. We think the impact will be minimal. They're Marvin, they're a high-end insert window. So the windows that are being replaced are indicated on the drawing. There's still some historic windows that have a little leaded glass. So the replacements, the majority of the replacements are the big open sash double hungs. They are a aluminum clad in stone white. The house is being painted to match so that it would look consistent.
Were there any leaded windows beyond the I see several sets of them.
Yeah, the only window that is, where's the one new window? The one proposed new window is is high in this area. This window, the existing historic window is rotted. The whole bottom of the sash is rotted. So, they're going to do. I think they're going to do a divided light that emulates this, like a simulated divided that emulates this, because Marvin can do that.
Is
So-
that a divided light, not a leaded window, or is it?
It's divided. It's not like, it doesn't have a LED. It's like a tiny little
Mhm.
divided. Yeah, as a true divided light, it would be crazy to make. I don't know how someone made that, but the whole, like basically from here to here, like the whole bottom sash is like gone, and the sill is gone, so it's not really something to be repaired. The other ones are in good place, and they're in areas like they're in the stairwell where the insulating value of them is not. It's not crucial to replace them if
It's not a bedroom.
yeah, it's not a bedroom.
It's pretty. What year's the house?
I think it's like 1910. The thing that's interesting about it is it has 4 dormers on the top of the hip. Every one is different.
Really?
Yeah, and they're all original.
I saw that.
Do you think that was like it's a little bit of a joke, right? It was like a little bit of like this is we're being funny here. Each one, like this one especially,
Yeah, I
is
saw
very
that
odd.
one.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
a beauty.
Yeah, this one. This one, I don't know. The window in here has been replaced. This is not an original window. But I don't know. The way the dormer lays out makes me think it was original. It's not the kind of dormer that they would have put in the 80s. The detailing looks the same. It's a fun house. This is all addition. This was done, I think, by Patty Steinschneider or something at some point.
Yeah. Questions? Ladies? Okay. I don't have any issues with it, so let's make a motion to approve. Do I have it?
So moved.
Second?
Second.
All in favor?
Hi.
Aye.
Thank you, guys.
Thanks, John.
Looks like they're working pretty hard on that right now, right?
Yeah, yes,
Gangbusters.
yes, I get in there.
What do you call that roof configuration, John? What do you think?
Well, just in general, it's a hip, but I don't know what that is. Flare at the bottom, but that's all sort of stuff.
It's pretty.
We're actually going to decide if you guys would face some sort of place the smallest dormer with the one that's in the back of the house with a larger dormer. My goal was just to match one of the other larger dormers, but instead of having 4 different
Easier said
dormers,
than
we'll
done,
have 2
yeah.
dormers.
Yeah.
John, these are all yours.
Yeah.
Fitzpatrick
Anything
and
white
Cohen.
on the top is all yours. All right, just a couple of
Never know.
announcements. I will not be here at the next meeting, 9:25. I guess if you're going to be here, you'll be the chair of the meeting. And beyond that, we don't have a meeting on October 9th, because we never do, because it's Columbus Day, the second Mondays of Columbus Day. So whatever we do have come in front of us at the next meeting, we'll want to kind of disperse with it, because it's going to be a month before they ever get back.
Okay.
So the next meeting date would be after that, 10/23. That's it. I don't have any other issues. Anybody? We have a motion to adjourn?
So move.
Second? Second. Done.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.